Welcome to Had6 channel. In this video, we will look into slate. 16 verbs with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Hammer, which means attack or criticize forcefully and relentlessly. Hammer. For example, he got hammered for an honest mistake. Number 2. Flay, which means criticize severely and brutally. Flay. For example, he flayed the government for not moving fast enough on economic reform. Number 3. Excoriate, which means criticize someone severely. Excoriate. For example, he was excoriated in the press for covering up the truth. Number 4. Attack, which means criticize or oppose fiercely and publicly. Attack. For example, the clergy have consistently attacked government policies. Number 5. Knock, which means criticize. Knock. For example, I'm not knocking the company, it's first class. Number 6. Savage, which means subject to a vicious verbal attack. Savage. For example, he savaged the government for wasting billions in their failed bid to prop up the pound. Number 7. Trash, which means criticize severely. Trash. For example, trade associations trashed the legislation as deficient. Number 8. Vilify, which means speak or write about in an abusively disparaging manner. Vilify. For example, he has been vilified in the press. Number 9. Pan, which means criticize severely. Pan. For example, the movie was panned by the critics. Number 10. Rubbish, which means criticize severely and reject as worthless. Rubbish. For example, he seems to spend a lot of his time rubbishing trade unions. Number 11. Revile, which means criticize in an abusive or angrily insulting manner. Revile. For example, he was now reviled by the party that he had helped to lead. Number 12. Condemn, which means censure. Condemn. For example, most leaders roundly condemned the attack. Number 13. Pillory, which means attack or ridicule publicly. Pillory. For example, he was savagely pilloried by the press. Number 14. Crucify, which means criticize someone severely and unrelentingly. Crucify. For example, our fans would crucify us if we lost. Number 15. Slam, which means criticize severely. Slam. For example, he was slammed by the critics for his first half performance. What do you think of these synonyms? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Moreover, you can follow the channel by hitting the subscription button.